Hello friends, welcome to our digital blogger. Today we are going to talk about the comparison between Zerodha, a discount broker, and Kotak Securities, which is the trading arm of Kotak Bank. We'll be talking about different aspects. We'll look at the company backgrounds. We'll check out the account opening charges, the kind of brokerage they charge from their clients, any sort of exposure or leverage they offer across segments, the research they do, any kind of trading education they provide for their clients. Similarly, we'll look at the trading platforms. Specifically, we'll be checking out their mobile apps and some other features that can help you to decide which of these two stockbrokers is a better choice for you. So let's get started. As usual, we'll start with the company backgrounds. Kotak Securities is a full-service stockbroker incorporated back in the year 1994 as the trading arm of Kotak Bank. It certainly enjoys a decent brand name coming from Kotak Bank. Zerodha, on the other hand, is a discount broker started in 2010 as the first discount broking company in India. They got 11 distribution centers across the country, but these days they have come up with much more. The number has been close to around 70 now. Kotak Securities, on the other hand, has offline presence in more than 1200 branches and across India. They've got the franchise network, their sub-brokers filling out offline help for their clients. Both of these stockbrokers have membership with BSE and NSE, while Zerodha has got MCX and MCX-SX accreditation as well. Moving forward, we'll talk about the account opening charges. In case you are interested to open an account with them, Kotak Securities will charge you 750 rupees for the trading account and they won't charge you anything for the demat account. However, they've got a demat account AMC which you need to pay every year 600 rupees. Zerodha charges you 200 for trading and 100 for demat account. They'll also charge you a demat account AMC of 300 rupees. So looking from the perspective of opening an account and maintaining it, between the two, Zerodha certainly looks much cheaper. Similarly, if you talk about brokerage charges, Kotak Securities is much more expensive than a discount broker such as Zerodha. For instance, Zerodha doesn't charge you anything for delivery trades. All delivery trades are free. Similarly, if you look at other segments as well, the maximum cap of brokerage charges is placed at 20 rupees per trade. So by any means, they won't be able to charge you beyond 20 rupees per trade, whatever the trade value is. And if you look at Kotak Securities, though, they charge you 0.49% for equity delivery. That means that if you trade for 1 lakh rupees, for instance, the brokerage you need to pay is 490 rupees for that particular trade. Similarly, if you look at equity options, per lot is 300 rupees. One rare exception at a cheaper point is 20 rupees per lot for currency options, which is almost similar to other full service brokers. So Kotak Securities looks expensive, not from a point of as comparison to Zerodha, but if you look even from a benchmark of full service stockbrokers, Kotak Securities is one of the expensive stockbrokers in the country. Now, if you talk about exposure or leverage, for ones who don't know what is exposure, basically it's a small loan provided by your stockbroker. For example, if you have 10,000 in your trading account balance, if you want to place any trade in equity intraday, then with Zerodha you can trade up to 50,000 rupees. Similarly, with Kotak you can trade up to 1.5 lakh rupees. That's the kind of leverage Kotak Securities provides in intraday segments for equity. If you look at other segments, Zerodha consistently provides you minimum 5 times, while Kotak Securities leverage ranges from 2 times to 5 times. So you have to figure out which particular segment you want to trade in, and corresponding to that, if you want exposure, you can pick out a stockbroker. Moving on, customer service. Now, customer service is one area that people generally overlook, but this is super crucial at important times. For example, Kotak Securities gives you every sort of channel you can think of: email support, live chat, phone number, toll-free number, and they've got more than 1200 offline branches to help you out with. But Zerodha as a discount broker doesn't have much of an option for you there. They've got an email, they've got a phone number which is not toll-free though, and they've got 11 distribution centers which are in a sense just distribution centers. They are not there to help you out in a larger way. So again, Zerodha can't at all match you when it comes to customer service, the turnaround time, the kind of quality a customer service brings, like a full service stockbroker can. Moving on, let's talk about research now. So Kotak Securities is a full service stockbroker. They provide you all kind of reports and tips at fundamental and technical level. So you will be able to get trading calls on SMS, WhatsApp, email, or some other channels. Zerodha, on the other hand, as a discount broker, doesn't provide you these values. They've got some portals such as Varsity, which is basically a repository of education on trading and basics of trading and investment. You should be able to learn from there. You can learn about the basic terminology and get to an intermediate level of trading. They've got a portal that connects you with heavy traders and experts in the industry, where you can learn from their trading experience and place your trades accordingly. So they've got something in place, but they don't have research for you. They don't have tips for you. In terms of trading segments, both Zerodha and Kotak Securities are almost similar, but Zerodha doesn't provide you an option to invest in IPOs directly through it. So if you're looking to invest in IPO, choose a full service stockbroker with a decent brokerage charges, be it Kotak Securities, be it anyone. There's always a concern with discount brokers when it comes to IPO investment. Now let's talk about some other features, but we'll talk specifically about a 3-in-1 Demat account or relationship manager. These are some of the perks provided by full service stockbrokers and especially by the bank-based stockbrokers. 3-in-1 basically means that if you've got a 3-in-1 Demat account with a Kotak Securities or any bank-based stockbroker, you don't need to transfer the funds manually into your trading account. Your bank account will be linked with the trading account and the funds transfer will happen automatically when the trading account goes out of funds. They also provide you a relationship manager who gets in touch with you, gives you personal attention, talks about your portfolio and gives some sort of recommendations to you in terms of your trades and investment. So they'll basically take care of you through different sort of mechanisms when it comes to full service stockbrokers. Zerodha doesn't have that leverage for you, that option for you. But now let's move on and talk about the trading platforms, which is a super crucial aspect when you talk about choosing a stockbroker. We'll go one by one. We'll start with Kotak Securities. For website-based browser application, you just need to go to the Kotak Securities website, click on login, and you will be moved to this particular page where you can put in your username and password to get started with your trading. It's a lightweight application, doesn't really hang too much, so if you use this application, you'll have a decent user experience. They've got multiple charts, technical tools to help you out with the analysis as well. Moving on, the next tool in the place is Extra Light. This is super suitable for people who've got a low internet connection bandwidth. It's a similar sort of a solution as the website, but it's much more suitable for areas which are like 3rd-tier cities or 4th-tier cities with low internet connection bandwidths. Similar sort of features also provided in Extra Light, as was the case with the website one. Then they have a terminal-based solution called Keep Pro X. It's one of the best performing tools across the industry for that matter. It's helpful for people who are heavy traders, who look for performance, who look for different technical analysis, integrations, APIs. So there are a lot of things you can do with Keep Pro X. And if you're a beginner, then well, you can use it, but you will take some time to understand how things work overall. They've got inbuilt research reports and tips column where you can understand how the market is moving from Kotak Securities point of view and take your calls accordingly. Then in the place we have the Fast Lane. Again, it's an old solution in a sense, been there for a while. People are still using it, but we won't really recommend you to use this one. It's got few features to access, will help you out with your trading. But when you have got a Key Pro X or a web-based solution, then Fastlane is something you can avoid. Then there is the mobile app of Kotak Securities named as Stock Trader. We'll use Google Play Store for more reference on this. So this is the page of Google Play Store for Kotak Stock Trader. If you look at the UI, it's pretty clean, pretty smooth. So you won't really have much of a problem using this particular user interface of this app. But when we had discussions with the clients who are actually using the mobile app Kotak Securities, some of the concerns came into picture. So this app does not have much of advanced feature. So if you are an expert, if you have been a heavy trader and you are looking to switch to Kotak Securities, then they won't be able to provide you some super advanced technical features that you might need your analysis. For example, the circuit breaks, the EPS, the book values, as basic as the motors holding, these features are not still there on the mobile app. At the same time, if you're looking to work it at a lower internet connection, the app hangs out. It's difficult to use at smaller cities, so that particular aspect needs to be taken care of as well. And some of the bigger concerns that generally people overlook is the update frequency cycle. The last update of this app was done on 26th of January 2016. We are sitting on 26th of March 2017, so it's exactly 3 months and the app has not seen an update yet. The good stockbrokers who got focus on technology, they generally update their mobile app at a range of 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maximum 1 month. But when your app does not get updated for a span of 3 months, then one, you won't be able to get access to new features. Two, the existing bugs will be there and you won't be get rid of them. So it's definitely a concern, a big concern that Kotak Securities must take care of. Instead of rolling out big updates, they can do small chunks of updates, keep sure that the overall user experience of the mobile app stays high. If you look at some of the stats, though, the app has been installed by 1 lakh to 5 lakh people. It was rated at 4.0 by around 9,750 people, with negative ratings at around 15% of the overall reviewers. So we'll give it a slightly above average performance. It's not great, it's not bad, but it's a good number that you can think of. Talking about Zerodha's trading platforms now. So we are using digitalblogger.com for reference here. Like Kotak Securities, Zerodha also has solutions for different devices. So for example, for a browser based application, they've got Kite Web, which is very light in nature but at the same time gives you a powerful trading experience. You can trade across devices, be it desktop, laptop, mobile, tablet. The application changes its screen by itself and you don't have to worry about the trading experience. It's also suitable for people who are coming from smaller cities, 3-tier or 4-tier cities at lower internet connection, because the web app changes its improvisations by itself. You don't have to worry about at the same time. They give you good number of indicators and chart types for the technical analysis. It's also loaded with stock screeners, heat maps for making your overall analysis to a different level. And the other name in this particular range of trading platforms is the Pi solution from Zerodha. Now this is a terminal based solution that you have to download and install onto your desktop or laptop before you start trading. It's neck to neck competition with Key Pro X of Kotak Securities. So don't get confused between these two. You can pick any of these. They will give you good trading experience with performance, speed and whatever other aspects you can think of. Now in this line of trading platforms, let's talk about the mobile app. Like we did for Kotak, there is a decent trading mobile app of Zerodha as well. It's called Zerodha Kite Mobile. The name is same with the web app. If you talk about the user interface and the user experience of this mobile app, it's also decently placed. Some of the concerns in this particular case were around the connectivity issues, especially in smaller cities. So if you're living in a bigger city, you don't have that problem. But coming from a smaller city people, yes, definitely Zerodha's mobile app has a way to go where they can improve on connecting the mobile app at lower internet connection. Another concern with the mobile app is the charting feature. So if you're using the mobile app and want to do your technical analysis, you might face some issues while loading the charting functionality of Zerodha Kite. So this particular mobile app is rated at 4.2 by more than 7,250 people. The negative percentage starts at 11.25%, which is way better than Kotak Securities. If you look at the stats though, the good aspect of Zerodha Kite mobile app that it's getting updated on a very decent frequency cycle. The last update was seen on 23rd of February 2017, which around 1 month from now, similar to Kotak Securities mobile app. Zerodha's mobile app has also seen launch and installs between the range of 1 lakh to 5 lakh. So in terms of the mobile app, it definitely is way better than Kotak Stock Trader, but the other trading platforms, the competition neck to neck is pretty much on a similar level. So these were different areas. We looked at the account opening charges, the company background, the brokerage charges, exposure, trading platforms, mobile apps specifically, the customer service part, the kind of trading products they provide to their clients, and the research and trading education. So now it's your time. You have to figure out what are your preferences. You can make a list and figure out your priorities in an order and basically come out with a winner between these two stockbrokers in case they are your preferred ones. So this is it for the review. In case you want any help, any free help, let me rephrase that. So you can check out this link, digitalblogger.com/free callback broker choice. Put in your details there and we will set up a few callbacks for you where you can talk with the executive, have a word, get your queries, concerns resolved, and finally choose a stockbroker that suits you the best. So that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching it. We hope you liked it. In case you did, please go ahead and press the thumbs up button. We'll really appreciate that. You can also subscribe to our channel, Our Digital Blogger, for similar videos in the future. Thank you so much for watching the video again. Thanks. Bye-bye.